Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Monday, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. And it's with some relief that although this young bloke who has been going well in the golf at the US Open decided to wear pink pants, which really there's no excuse. I don't care how young and hip you might think you are and how much golf you're playing, there's never an excuse to wear pink pants, I wouldn't have thought. I was a bit disturbed when I first saw this shot of him that he'd also elected to go the no socks way as well. Which, I mean, apart from anything, it just makes your shoes stink. But if you look really, really closely, he's got little sort of anklet socks on. So we can almost let him off. Yeah, it's hard to know what's going on at the US Open this year. Apparently, a left-handed guy might even win. What's the world coming to? Keep it with sport. Now that Emirates Team New Zealand has won 4 races in a row in the actual America's Cup bit of the America's Cup, we really are left asking the question, what could possibly go wrong from here? How could they lose it? They've only got to win another 4. How hard could that be? That's right. Yes, I know it's the first to 7. Why do they need to win 8? Don't ask me. None of it makes any sense. But I'm just thinking, what could possibly go wrong? What? And then this image just keeps springing to mind. He could tell you a few things that could go wrong when you have a virtually unassailable lead and a best of such and such series. Anyway, I just feel it's important to keep reminding people of that. And so are we peaking too early? And I'm not actually talking about sport anymore. I'm talking about TV. Now, I think there's a general feeling about the place that Sky Television is feeling the pinch a little bit in this enlightened age of on-demand, online, streaming directly from the internet into your television box TV. And so I couldn't help but note I was excited that one of my programs is coming on, and I thought, oh, I haven't seen that come up in my television alert, so that's back on. It's a little show that you may have heard of called Game of Thrones. When's that going to be on Sky TV? That you've started promoting that? July 17. July. So it's a month away, and they've make sure you get on to watch that. Okay. Wonder what we'll watch in the meantime. Where would you rather be? Nicky Wagner, the Minister for Disabilities. She's copped criticism because she tweeted last week she'd rather be out on Auckland Harbour than in the disability meetings she was involved with at the time. I really feel this is unfair because nobody hates meetings more than I do, and I can completely understand. Even though it's her job to go to those meetings, obviously she'd prefer to be doing anything else than being at a meeting. I don't understand what the problem is. Finally, how luxurious is the luxury resort that was under attack today? There was some kind of hostage situation out of Mali. This seems to happen certainly in the African region. Terrorists seem to get into the hotels and get some attention that way. So yes, breaking news on Al Jazeera this morning: fighters attack luxury resort, and then they had an overhead shot of the luxury resort. That's it there. So it appears to be a sort of a random ring of huts in the middle of a. Do you call that the Sahara? The savannah, I mean. Not the Sahara, that's a desert. The savannah. That's all sort of dirt, the brown. Where's the pool? I mean, I'm assuming that's the spa where you go for your massage treatments. Could that be the buffet? Could this be the 5-star restaurant? I feel like my definition of a luxury resort is slightly different to Al Jazeera's. It's all about vermin control for me. If vermin can get in easily, and I really feel like they can in that place, it's not that luxurious. I am Glenn ZB, perhaps being casually racist, but that was last week that we weren't allowed to do that. I'm pretty sure, are we allowed to be casually racist again now? Can't remember. Thanks for having me in your virtual headset. See you back here again tomorrow.